Hello, YouTube. My name is Mark Garza, and this is my coming out story. Now, I guess I'll start way back then. I knew I was gay between the fourth and the fifth grade. I don't know. I was a very mature kid. I knew a lot of stuff already. I know. I puzzled things together. At first, I didn't really accept it. I thought I was just bi, curious. Until later, it, you know, I finally admitted it that I was 100% gay. But I didn't tell anyone for a long time. The first time I told someone, I think, was when I was in the seventh grade, I think. Yeah, it should be seventh grade. I told my cousin, which we were like super close. I told her everything. Uh, at first, I told her I was bi, not gay, because I guess telling her I was bi was like testing the water. Like, things are different, but not completely different. But then later, I told her, yeah, I'm fully gay. She accepted it. She loved it. I guess every girl does, really. I don't know why. Yeah. Gay girls. I mean, girls love gay guys. um, yeah. So my before I told my parents, I told my friends, which I guess usually is what everyone else does. I told my closest friends only, and they all happen to be girls. Yeah, I only told a couple, and I was like really cautious about people finding out. Like if I would text about it, I would delete the messages that involved it, like of something, me talking about if I was gay, and I'd tell them to delete their messages, and I'd go through their phone to make sure they actually deleted it. Or if I talked over it on the phone with somebody, I made sure that it was alone in like the whole house, and no one can hear me or anything. And I deleted the call history. I told them to delete on their call history, and yeah, that's cool. It was really weird of me. I was super cautious. I wanted to make sure no one knew. Until I told one of my friends, Jalen. Sorry, I mentioned your name, Jalen. They won't find you. Like when I told her, she was the first person that actually told me, you just come out at school. Everyone will be fine with it. I wasn't completely, I was fine with being gay and everything. I didn't deny it anymore. I was fine with it. But it's that me coming out, I would be this was in eighth, eighth grade. Yeah, eighth grade. I was gonna be like the only gay kid in my school until later. We got a new student, and she was a lesbian, and I was just like, okay, everyone's fine with her apparently. So after thinking for a long time, I finally decided to tell everyone at school. But I didn't do it at once, and I told other people, like my friends, if y'all want to tell people, it's fine already. Y'all could do it. I'm cool with it. So when I came out to school, a lot of people didn't believe it at first. I don't know why people still right now can't believe it. I guess because I seem straight is what a lot of them say. And there's these other guys at my school that supposedly aren't gay and they're more flamboyant than I am. I'm not trying to act straight or anything. It's how I act. It's me. Um, so once I told them, everyone was like, "Okay, cool." No one really hated it. At least I don't think so. At least no one told me to my face. Which, if they didn't, they suck for that. Cause grow some balls, tell me to my face. But no one ever did. No one talked behind my back or anything. I never really um I got any hate until this year, ninth grade. Just some seniors acting like jerks, and yeah. So and then actually before I came out of school, I actually came out to my parents first, which was extremely hard and difficult. But it felt like the right time to do it. So uh, I told my mom first. I don't know why, but hold on, I'll tell you. She was in her room on the computer, and my sister's watching TV in there. And then I told my mom, "Hey, can I come talk to you for a moment?" She came to my room. I turned on the TV. I don't know why. I just needed something noise in the background or something. She's all like, "Mark, honey, what's wrong?" And I was like freaking out. I guess she could see because I felt my face get red, and I was like, "Oh my God," I was nervous, and I don't know why, but I started crying. Not like a lot. My eyes were just tearing already, and I told her like, "I'm gay." Just I didn't see her facial expression, but she wasn't too happy about it. Like she didn't reject me or anything. She still said, "Well, I still love you," stuff like that. I knew she'd be kind of understanding because, well, she is a Christian, and so is my dad. So I wasn't worried that they'd kick me out or anything, but there's always that chance that they might. But she was okay with it. They don't usually like talking about it particularly, but yeah, my mom was okay with it, and I told her I didn't want to tell my dad yet, but she didn't. She's all like, okay, yeah. Like when I told her I don't want to tell everyone, she like right away said, yeah. Like she really wants it to keep a secret. So. But before I told her, I actually told my sister, my second oldest sister, because she doesn't really care anything, really. She don't care if people are gay or not. So I told her, but she kept it a secret. I told her to. And then like 2 or 3 weeks later, I told my dad in like a therapy session. I was going to therapy for something. I won't tell you right now. Maybe later. I told him right there, and my therapist, she was like, "Yeah, Mark, you're okay. You're fine. You don't do anything about it." And he seemed to be shocked when I told him. Let's see why. Growing up, I wasn't exactly the straightest guy. I never liked sports that much or anything like that. And so he told me though that he loves me, but he prays that I will change. And sometimes he gets me angry because he still says like, "Oh, being gay is a choice." I'm just like, it's not. Shut up. And yeah, I didn't tell everyone at once. Like I didn't go on Facebook and be like, "Hey, everyone, I'm gay." Like yeah, because if people asked me from that point, I'd say yes. I wouldn't deny it or anything. And what else is there? After I told my dad, I didn't tell my um older sister because she was getting married at the time, and her husband's family did not like gays at all. They were total homophobes. So she's like, okay, I better stay quiet till after the wedding. But we were talking like in a room in at my house because she was already gone, and she was at my house. We were in my room. We were on the laptop. We got videos and stuff, and I don't know why, but I told her I was talking to a guy, and I liked him. He's he was a friend. I liked him. He was bi. She told me, "Oh, who's that?" I was like, "Oh, that's just my friend, whose name I shall not say." Um, she was like, "Oh, okay, he's cute, yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, and he's bi." I don't know why I told her. I wanted to tell her, but like, I wanted to wait out there the wedding. Some part of me wanted to just tell her because she was sister. She asked me in the past, "Mark, are you gay?" I was like, I actually told her once, but I didn't tell her. I told her, well, because one time her and my aunt at an old restaurant when I was little, not little, little, but when I was a little bit younger, said, "You better like boobs and vagina." So she's like, okay. I told her that. I was like, "You and Tia Rosa said that I shouldn't be, so no." I told her that. She should have knew right there. Knew, no, right there. So, yeah. And then she asked, when I told her he was bi, she was all like, "Are you bi?" And I was like, "No, trust me, I am not bi." And then she goes like, "So, are you gay?" I was just like, "No." She's like, "Mark?" And I was like, "No." And then she was like, "Mark, you can tell me." And I was just like, "You're really gonna force that on me?" She was like, "Yes." So I finally told her. So she said yes. She's like, "Oh, Mark, why don't you come to me sooner?" Yada yada. I was just like, "Yeah, it took time." Then I showed her that guy, and she's like, "Oh, he's cute." Yada yada yada. Then we started talking about it. I told her not to tell her husband, well, fiance at the time, because I don't know if he was homophobe too, but it turns out like once she told him, he was fine with it. He still loves me. He's cool with it. But his family, I don't really know. We don't talk to them that much. But yeah. And after that, I was pretty much out with anyone. And if anyone, I'm done with this video. If you have any questions, message me or video response. This is my first YouTube video ever, so I don't know how to work everything, but yeah, I'll figure it out. But yeah, the usual. You know when the time is ready. Don't make anyone pressure you to come out if they're pressuring you. And that is a bad friend or stranger or whoever. Because you will know when you're ready. It doesn't have to be soon, like when you're young. Like, if you come out when you're like 30 years old, it's fine. Because you have to be 100% comfortable with coming out. It's a really big thing. Um, I came out when I was 14, but yeah. But I guess the first time I ever did come out, I was like 12. So, yeah. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoy this video. I hope it helps people because after watching so many coming out videos on YouTube, I got really pumped up to tell everyone. So, yeah, hope this helped. And any questions, I'll try to help. Any advice I could give. So, yeah. Bye.